They're
Mm-hmm.
watching everything that you are doing, and you are their first teacher, whether it's verbally or just by your actions. So for him, when I first got into high schools to teach Think Like a Boss curriculum, he wasn't even of high school age yet. So it wasn't based off of him. It was based off of how do I get to these teens before they lose their dreams.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I say that is because sometimes adulthood is where dreams go to die. And because we get all these responsibilities and all these things come up and we forget what our love was, what our passion was. So the big thing for me was to go back into these high schools and to catch them before all that crap happened or too many people was telling them no, right? Um, but when it comes to my son and entrepreneurship, he was always around the business. So he started his first business at 16. So during the pandemic, he was building computers with his bare hands and selling them for $1,500 a piece.
Damn.
Yeah, and that was at 16. And now,
It ain't on him, it's in him.
yeah, he was, and it was normal to him. Like it was just easy. It was just normal. He was like, yeah, I'm about to put it up and put it up here and sell for six. Like I didn't even have to walk him through that much. Um, now he has a job and runs his small business and goes to school and run track. So, um, he is he will be a test for something else. I do want to do a parent book, so it'll kind of be that. I'm trying to see if I did it right. You know what I'm saying? Like he's 19. Let's see what happened at 23. Like let's revisit that and make sure he stays the course. I'll be writing a book for that. But for the workbook and for any teen programs, it's really just me being inspired by me knowing how teens are thinking, knowing that they still are trying to figure out who they are and try to catch them and motivate them and empower them before they go into the world. Like the questions you were asking, what would I tell a young girl that's going into the entertainment industry? If she's able to have me
Mm-hmm.
as a teacher during a Think Like a Boss program, that will set her up now when she's in the real life situation. She'll remember everything that I taught her. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what made me do the high school programs and things like that. And the workbook is just really for any entrepreneur, not just for teens.
Speaking of,
Mentorship is a very important like aspect and things we need in our culture. Like a lot of what you're doing, even with the workbook, is mentorship. The programs, the book, all that stuff is giving game and mentorship, and that is very key. That wisdom